Excuse my lack of energy, but it is now 3:06, or, well, if you can see that, in the morning, January the 7th, 2021, and as of less than, I would say, maybe 30 minutes ago, the Electoral College vote was officially counted and certified. That is the last and final legal step going into to put a close to this election, if that's what you wish to call it. But either way, what happened today, I think, will go down as one of the saddest days ever in this nation's history. I will say publicly, I don't condone the violence of any kind, but I realize a group of people made it into the Capitol. They should not have done that, regardless if they were Trump supporters or not, as there are people who believe. Either way, they should not have made entry into that building. They put themselves and everybody in there in danger when they did. And as a result of that, one person lost their life, which I'm not going to comment further on that until all the facts come out. But it is what it is at this point. I don't think anybody expected that to happen. That hasn't happened in over 100 years at this point. Now, I will say this. All you politicians who sat there and said over and over again that there were armed insurrectionists who made it into the building, that was a blatant lie. And I know because I have gone back and looked at as much of the footage as I could find, and I did watch the entire count and everything go from start to finish. So it's been a long day. You sat there and told the whole world that people that were armed with weapons made it into that building, unless you count an American flag a weapon. Which at this point, if you do, then well, that seems to be very sad if you do that, because that should tell you exactly how far down the rabbit hole we have gone in what was once a very proud country. Now, anyway, that is pretty much it that happened. I forgot about the one more thing. The suspicious packages that conveniently showed up when the counting began, and then y'all had to go into bomb protocol. I will elaborate further on that when more information comes out, because nobody has really said anything about that outside of suspicious packages were found, and of course some media outlets took that as a bomb threat. So we don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to get on here and run my mouth unless I have all the facts in front of me. Now, as of now, that is what's going to happen. I don't know. I do not 100% know if there is anything else that the Trump team could do. Even if there was, I don't know if they would do it now after what happened today. I will say that there is nothing legally stopping unless the left gets their way, and as soon as Trump is out of office, he somehow goes to prison over real estate bullshit, which the man's got enough money. I'm pretty sure he can buy his way out of it. If all of you Democrats can buy your way out of going to prison over the last 20, 30 years, I'm pretty sure that man could cut a check right now and make any of this go away. And he will be inevitably, if he chooses to and continues to, there's nothing legally stopping him from running again in 2024 and being the president from 24 to 28. And I think personally that's probably our best hope. It's my opinion. If you don't like it, you don't have to stick around. I do think that it is now important that if there is nothing more he can do, because there could be, I'm just not aware of it, then he does need to leave gracefully and peacefully and show the American people and the world that we still have a peaceful transition of power within the United States. Because, make no mistake, our foreign enemies are watching, and they're watching close. And they love it. They foam at the mouth at the thought of us taking each other out for them. Now, my thoughts and prayers will be with that well, sorry, some people on the ground said it was a younger female, and the mainstream and all the media outlets say it was an older female. My thoughts and prayers are with her and her family tonight, and my deepest condolences for what happened. So that's about all I got to say about this.